Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Maries. Right now, ballots are in the mail for a special election on May 16th. Starting tomorrow, Tucson residents can start voting on Proposition 412. This prop covers a new agreement between the city and Tucson Electric Power. 13 News reporter Emily Miranda is in studio with us tonight, breaking it all down. And Emily, what can you tell us?
Dan, there are three things Prop 412 would do if passed. It would approve a new 25-year agreement between the City of Tucson and TEP. The current 25-year agreement is set to expire in April 2026. The new agreement would also include a 0.75% community resilience fee on top of the existing 2.25% fee. This would help maintain TEP facilities and build underground transmission facilities. Funding would also be provided for projects that support the city's climate action plan to reduce its carbon footprint. While both the city and TEP say this agreement is needed, not everybody in the community supports this proposition.
Libertarians, Democrats, all of us should be concerned about, number one, where is our money going? Why is this partnership being done? Why is this being rushed through? And it's all this, well, this is all about renewables and all this. Well, no, it's not. It's a lot more than that.
Dave Smith, chairman of the Pima County Republican Party, says the problem with Prop 412 is the lack of clarity on what it will do and where the new fees will go.
We have spent trillions now in infrastructure, and why all of a sudden are we going out of our way to get a singular company, a corporation, all this profit out of the pockets of the people and not out of this huge amount of trillions given for infrastructure?
Joseph Barrios with TEP says the fee would bring an additional $5 million per year for infrastructure projects and be based on a person's usage.
For a typical customer, they would pay less than $1 a month, and for a typical business, they would pay less than $3 a month.
A yes vote would allow TEP to install some power lines underground to comply with city ordinance.
We install all of our transmission facilities above ground. It's reliable and it costs far less than installing underground. But there may be some city requirements that will require us to install those facilities underground along certain portions of the route.
A no vote means TEP will continue to work under its existing agreement until 2026.
So we have substations and other pieces of equipment that are operating in the field now that are essentially in poor condition and they need to be replaced. So we could either replace them sort of as is and have a one-for-one swap out. That would still leave us in a position where we need to find a way to provide for customers' future energy needs. In 2020 and 2021, we saw new peak record energy demands. Customers' energy needs are changing and they're increasing. And so having this new facility would provide us a way to not only continue providing reliable service today, but to meet those energy needs in the future.
10% of this new fee will also be put toward the city's climate plan and will only apply to Tucson residents. We will have more information about this proposition and where you can vote on our website.
So Emily, the big question is, how much is this going to cost?
So the actual fee is going to vary based on the person and how much they use. If you use more, you can expect to pay more. But TEP says typical usage will cost less than $1 per month and under $3 for small businesses.
All right, thank you so much, Emily. Appreciate it.